What's going on, y'all? It's Lodge Locks and Dave. We got another prize picks video for you guys. In today's video, we're actually going to give you guys 3 WNBA player props I love on the board for this June 21st WNBA playoff matchups. It is a 3-game slate, so we have a couple good games on the board. And again, we're going to be giving you guys 3 players I love just from the little research and breakdowns I got on these girls for you guys, or women. So before we get into this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It would just mean the world to me. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. We're going to be grinding every day consistently. So again, if you guys want to stay tuned with the channel and are new, if you guys are a fan of basketball or just every sport in general, typically I do mostly basketball and football, but we're not in football season obviously, and it's only WNBA right now at the moment with the NBA finals being over. So again, if you guys are a fan of just prize picks in general and just want to get some free daily player props I could find on the board that I think is the best locks and just best upside for us overall in general, make sure you turn on those post notifications down below to get notified whenever each video goes out, even if it's just if you guys want to come for the player of the day. I give you guys a player of the day in every single video, whichever one I think is that I'm most confident in that I can find this whole prize picks board. So with that being said, we're going to go and hop right on the players in today's video. With our player of the day, I know I typically do not do unders for our player of the days especially, but we're going to be looking at Wilson under her 27 points. Now, this one's been fluctuating up and down. As you guys can see, it started at 27, got bumped down to 26.5. Now it's back at 27. So we're going to go and take it while we have the over right here at 27. I feel like a lot of people are looking at her last couple games and been like, oh, damn, she's been going crazy. As you guys can see, so far in the 2024 season, she's just been on a tear, going over this line. What is that, 73% of the time or whatever? 70, whatever the math is. As you guys can see, majority of the game she has only gone under this 23% of the time. 3 out of 13 games she's only gone under. But what I really love is this matchup against this Connecticut team. As you guys can see right here, they're number 1 defensively in points allowed, giving around 70 points to opposing teams that they go against, which is insane. Again, they're just really good at locking up teams, and recently they've just been looking solid defensively. So I believe this should be a game where she really struggles. Again, outside of the tear that she's been on, even a lot of these games right here, they're not having there's only been 2 games where she's really covered this line easily, just well over. Majority of the games are only 1 bucket over. So again, not really nothing crazy right there that I'm afraid of with all these reds for the underside of that. But what I really like is typically whenever we see her against a solid defense like Liberty, New York Liberty, for example, which is a recent game, even though they give up 82 points, she still only had 21 points, and they're a great, well-defensive rounded team. So again, there should a lot of be an upside compared to this number 1 team. This is even the number 1 team. This team that she's playing right now is the number 1. And if we look at her last couple of head-to-heads against these guys, or girls, or women, sorry, I keep getting this mixed up. It's pretty late for me right now. But she has gone under this line in 3 straight head-to-heads against this Suns team. So again, great line for her to hit right here, and it should just be a good one. As you guys can see, she's exceeded this line here so many out of the last 10 games, but again, she's been going against weak defenses. That one game where she didn't go under this line was against that Liberty team again, which is solid defensively. So she's had her struggles against this Connecticut team in the past, and I believe she should continue to have that one in this next up-and-coming game. Again, obviously she's been on a tear, can't do nothing about that, but it's only been 1 over. It's not like she's really just banging out over this line easily. So again, number 1 defensive team, not really much else to explain right there. We have this line at the high right now at 27. It should get bumped down to 26.5 in my opinion. So far, you guys, I would go hop in this play right there right away. And again, this is my player of the day in today's video. If you guys are going to take anything from this video, I'd recommend the player of the day. So those are the ones that I'm most confident in, that I give you guys, and just highly praise in my videos. So Jay Wilson, I don't know how to say her first name, less than that 27 flat points line is our player of the day. And then a couple players that you guys can use, even mix and match. I know we typically do 2-mans on the channel, but I found some players. Now this one's a first half point play, so typically some of you guys don't even like to do first half points. So we're going to be giving you guys the one that's just regular. Caitlin Clark under her 24 flat points and assist line. Now she has gone under the line 56% of the time on the season so far. As you guys can see, pretty much a 50-50. Like, if you look at it on paper from, like, the game, she's gone over and under. But this is a tough matchup for her against this Atlanta team. As you guys can see, they're ranked 4th in points allowed, giving around 79 points to opposing teams that they go against, and being ranked 7th, giving around 20 assists against opposing teams that they go against. So this should be a good line for her. As you guys can see, this line has been fluctuating up and down from 24 to 23.5. So again, we have this line at the high, similar to the Wilson play that we just broke down for you guys. So we're going to go and take the value while we have it at the high. Again, kind of like a stock, just watching it, how it fluctuates up and down. Now, her shot attempts have been kind of down recently compared to the beginning of the season. As you guys can see, she was launching a lot of shots, 15, 17, 16, 14, like just really high numbers right there. But recently she's found like a steady pace at like 11-ish. So again, this is a good number, especially against a team that's really good defensively. And their last head-to-head matchup against this Atlanta team, as you guys can see, she only had 13 points and assists combined, 6 assists along with 7 points. So again, not really much offensively, and she took 11 shots in this matchup, similar to what she's been taking recently. So again, that's a good number right there for us statistically. It was 3 games ago. As you guys can see, if we look at her so far in the whole season, this was one of the worst games that she had so far overall. Only, 13 in total. That's the second lowest that she's seen so far this whole season, just getting those points and dimes combination together. So again, she really has their struggles against these guys, and they're on the road as well, which is another stat. Caitlin Clark has failed to exceed 23.5 points and assists in 4 of her last 5 games on the road. Now that is at the low at 23.5. This line is all the way up to 24 now, so again, that's even more upside. She's been averaging 18 in those last 5 games on the road, points and assists on average. So again, with that number being 6 less, that's such a great upside for us to hit this line, and I believe she should really have her struggles. So far on the whole season, she hasn't gone 3 straight games on going over this line. As you guys can see, she's been at this line in 2 straight games, right here, 2 straight games. But whenever she has those good runs, like say like when she dropped this 36 ball points and assists, she tends to just really have her struggles after that. So again, with the same back-to-back she went over, she had 2 great games and then kind of just struggled in the next one, 11 points and 6 assists right there. So I feel like this should be another game where she has her struggles. She's proven her struggles against this team specifically in the past, and again, just on the road in general, even tougher conditions for her overall, and just a lot of pressure with her on her rookie season, everything going on with them. So this is my second player that I'm rocking with on the day. Now again, if you guys are a fan of like the first half points or whatever, this is a good play that you guys could run for a 2-man. I was debating on just giving this one in the video, but I feel like this first half play just has so much value on it. So again, if you guys don't want that one, this is a 2-man that I would have gave you guys on the channel just without that. So again, a Ja Wilson less than the 27 points, player of the day right there, paired with Caitlin Clark less than the 24.5 points and assists. So this would be the 2-man that I'm rocking with. If you guys want to do that, you guys can do that. But we got another play for you guys if you guys just want more. So we got a play right here. Brionna Jones over her first half points, 6.5 line. Now, I love this line for her. She's going against a weak defense right here, Las Vegas Aces. They're ranked 9th and giving up points allowed, second to worst in the WNBA right now, giving around 85.5 points to opposing teams, which is insane for WNBA especially, and she's been on a tear recently. As you guys can see, she has gone over this line 71% of the time, 10 out of the last 14 games of this season so far. The 14 games that they played, she's gone over this line 10 out of those games. So again, insane value right there. And she's been seeing an uptick in minutes recently in the first half. As you guys can see, she started like with below 10. Now she's been averaging over like 15 a game recently. So again, a lot of upside right here, and I believe she should get those minutes as long as she just doesn't get those fouls. She has exceeded this 6.5 first half points in 10 of her last 12 games, which is insane value right here. And again, now that she's going against a really weak defense, that should be a lot of upside for her to bang out this line. If we look at her last 2 head-to-heads so far against this team, last season I believe they had a slightly better defensive rating compared to this season. She's still banging out this line with 17 and 18 minutes played. So again, a lot of upside right here. Again, they were better defensively last year compared to now, where they're ranked 9th, giving around 85.5. They didn't even have like a crazy amount scored either. As you guys can see, 77 points right there, 84 points right here. So obviously, whether they score this or not. As if they, I could guarantee if they score 87 points in this game, she's gonna have those 6.5 first half points. So it should be a good game where she hits. I believe in this play a lot, so this is why I wanted to throw in this nice little third pick for you guys on the first half. Now, this is my third pick that I'm gonna be giving you guys. WNBA first half. Where is it? Jones over that 6.5. Right there. So that's my third player that I'm giving you guys. Nice little 3-player props I got in today's video. I know I typically do 2-mans, but I just found this play and wanted to share with you guys. Even if you guys don't take it, I just believe that is a great play. So hopefully these ones help you out. Again, our player of the day, Wilson, less than those 27 flat points. Caitlin Clark, less than 24 points and assists. And then our third play, Brionna Jones, over that 6.5 first half points. So these are my WNBA players I love for this Friday, June 21st WNBA matchups. And yeah, again, please drop a like and subscribe with those post notifications turned on. It just mean the word to me. I'm going to be grinding every day consistently for the next 2 weeks. I don't got nothing going on. I know I wasn't really uploading consistently like the last 2 weeks. I was in Florida, so obviously I didn't really have time. I was on vacation, so I was just taking that little break and enjoying it. But we are back. So again, if you guys want to stay tuned with me, my channel, my content, make sure this post notifications turn on. And that's pretty much all I got for today's video. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see you today.